Hello and welcome, my name's Emily, and today we're going to be playing a game called Loved. Now this was actually suggested that I play this on Tumblr, and I happily obliged. Now the only thing that I know about this is you can either obey or disobey, and I actually tried to play this about 4 times before this recording, but oh my god, I was using Bandicam and it was just lagging to hell and back. I'm now using OBS, so hopefully OBS will be a little bit better. We'll see. I don't know, I apologize in advance if it lags. Really sorry, but it will not frustrate anyone as much as it will frustrate me, because dear lord, it is hard to control yourself in this game if you are lagging, so... Okay, anyways, we're gonna start playing. So, are you a man or a woman? I am indeed a woman. I do have female genitalia. That is quite gender normative, but... and I am not a boy. I don't know where you got that opinion, but it is indeed just an opinion and not actual facts. Will I teach you how to play? Yeah! Do it! Let me guess. Yeah, I don't deserve it. I've seen this about 4 times. I don't deserve it. Supposedly. You don't deserve it, you piece of trash. Okay. So oh my god, the frame rate's so much better. I know there's still gonna be some issues, but it will get better. Or it might not get better, but it will not be as bad as it was. Okay, I'm babbling. I'm sorry. I'm just... Okay, I'm still not a boy. It just said good boy. Loved, a short story by Alexander Osius? I apologize, I have no idea how to pronounce your last name. Alright, so, touch the statue, I will forgive you. I have nothing to be forgiven for. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I will touch the statue because I know it is in fact a checkpoint. I'm still not a boy. Yeah, it's already lagging a little bit, but it's not nearly as bad as it was, so thank God for that. Ugh! Nearly died. Touching your butt. Sorry, I gotta do that every time I touch the statues. I am indeed touching their butt. Travel the lower path. Okay, so I could travel the lower path and potentially die about 50 billion times, or I could take the higher path to enlightenment. I'm gonna do this. You're disgusting. Okay, yeah, see, that red block would have killed the crap out of me, so... Whatever, man. I don't need your sass. I'm gonna touch your butt. Yeah, it's lagging, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. Can I get up there? Can I? Oh. I wanted to get power from crouching. It didn't work out for me. Oh god. Oh god, the frame rate. Please, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay. Now if we're just strategic! Oh god! Takes me a while to jump and stuff. Okay, throw yourself into the barbs. Why would I do that? You really think that I'm that obedient that I would just be like, alright, it's been good, my life has been pretty great so far, but I'm just gonna... Now. Never. You're disgusting. How dare you try to sacrifice me for your own fun and games? You should be ashamed. Do I own your body or your mind? Well, sir or madam or other, you own nothing of mine, so... I mean, I guess with the frame rate having issues, that counts as my body that you own? I guess you own my body for the time being for this particular adventure, because you can't actually stop me from going places depending on the frame rate, so yeah. I'm not gonna dance for you. What's wrong with you? Good! What are you, a freaking pervert? Get out of here. Touching butts! What are you, a pervert? I say as I proceed to touch a statue's butt. Just fondle it. It's marble. Yeah, it's some nice marble you got there. Look, it's so colorful. So I do know as you progress, if you don't obey, the world becomes more and more colorful. So whereas these would be spikes before, they are now giant red blocks that you're not supposed to touch, because if you do, you'll die! Oh, I just tried to hit spacebar for jump because I'm a dummy. What? Ooh. Ah, okay. Do not move. I'm gonna go this way. Touching butts. I wanted to touch the checkpoint. What's wrong with you? I wanted to touch the checkpoint. Ooh, it's so oh shit. But look, it's becoming so colorful. Nice blues and greens and purples. Oh god, I hit the wrong thing. You're supposed to do that sort of an S curve, and I did none of the above. Yeah! You will not believe how many times that took me last time. Do not touch the statue. You think after that I'm not gonna touch the statue? You're ugly. Get out of here. I needed the checkpoint. Of course I'm gonna touch the statue. What's wrong with you? Hey girl, you're looking good today. Let me just touch your butt. Alright. So this is the part where I had to leave off last because it was so laggy. So it will probably get pretty laggy here. As you progress, the world kind of becomes more colorful, which is cool because you can grab onto, or you can step onto more blocks. So if you obey, there's just like the normal stepping stone, the normal stepping stones that everyone gets. There's no, like there's no unique pathways. This friggin' frame rate's messing me up, man. There's no unique pathways that you can go. It's all just sort of predestined, and you can only go where the stepping stones take you. But if you disobey, then more paths open up to you. Come on, bruh! You wanna come at me? You won't do it. You ain't got no shit. Oh, all the way back here. As I was saying, if you disobey, then as the world becomes more colorful, there are more paths that open up to you, and you're able to go wherever you'd like, basically. As long as there's a pathway. You ain't got no skill! That's what I was attempting to say last time, and then it actually got me. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, frame rate, if you could just work with me here. My god. My god. But to be expected. Ah, shit. I did not hit a checkpoint anytime. Oh, it was right there! I just saw it! I would assume that when you actually play the game without a recording software going in the background, it's probably much smoother. Probably. But as it is currently— Yeah! Touched your butt! Soon we will see each other. Will we? Because I don't really think so. Are you excited or frightened? I don't like you, so I'm gonna say frightened. Because you take away my— then it will only be more enjoyable. That's why I'm frightened, you piece of trash! He takes away all, like, do not fail. I'll try, just for my own benefit. You know what? Nah. What? Want a piece? Fine. Okay, I actually won't fail this time because I actually need to get somewhere. God damn, I didn't realize that was red. I don't know how I didn't realize that was red. Okay, alrighty. We got this. See, all of these, the black just becomes like color. Get up there! Oh god. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh my god, frame rate, please save me. Ah! You're a disappointment! Oh, shush. Stop giving me instructions. I'll do what I want. Do what I want, man! Don't let anyone tell you what to do unless they're like an actual authority figure and you've broken the law or something. In which case you should probably do what they tell you to do. But even like a teacher. Do what your teacher tells you, because they kinda— oh shush. They're kinda like— frame rate please! Okay. Yeah, they're kind of, like, they're just doing their job, man. And, yeah. What's happening? Why do you hate me? Because you constrict me, and I don't like that. I loved you. I don't even know who you are, bruh. Bruh. Where will you go? Will you be close to me? Nah, I'm gonna leave. Bye. It's been nice, but, I beg you to stay. Too bad! Don't give a shit! Don't give a shit! You know what this actually reminds me of is, abusive relationships. Yeah. Where the one person is— oh, that was the end? Oh. Okay. But that reminds me of abusive relationships, where the one person is constricting and they're like, I love you though, like, why do you hate me? Oh, I'm a victim here, me. And so you try to leave and they're like, oh, but I loved you. Yeah. Abusive relationships are more than that. That was that was a very poor dramatization. But that is in a nutshell. Those are what abusive relationships are like. But I think the main purpose of this was really to just kind of show you that you can either conform to what someone else puts out for you, like someone gives you to do, or, you know, like when you're in school and they're like, yeah, you gotta go to college, you gotta get a degree, you gotta get a good job. Like, yes, that's all well and good. Okay, but you can think outside the box more than that, and this is what this is telling you to do, basically. Like, okay, either you stay in these preconceived, just constricting pathways that are already given to you, or you disobey what other people are telling you to do, and you create a life for yourself, and you go ahead and you just do what you want to do, and more pathways will open up. Like, that was showing how, like, all of the blocks were just, all of the colors were inundating the entire thing, and I'm talking with my hands a lot, and all of the blocks were just inundating everything, and just, it was really, really opportunistic. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the word I was trying to think of. It's so many opportunities are afforded to you if you just go outside of what people expect you to do. So everything's a leap of faith. I was just on Tumblr yesterday. Someone was talking about this on Tumblr, how like, oh, they wanted to do Let's Plays, but they weren't sure because they're a girl, and like they don't know if that'll be, like, people will think they're just trying to get attention. I'm like, first of all, cut the misogynistic bullcrap, because, well, not cut it, but just, like, don't let that shit keep you down, because who the shit cares about who the shit... Do I ever use that phrase? Who the shit cares about what some closed-minded people think? It's like, just why would you let someone else tell you what to do? Why would you let someone else shape what you want to do if you know that what you want to do will make you happy? Then go for it. Don't, like, let someone else, or, like, they said that their mother didn't approve of it. So what? Like, Mom, okay, thank you for raising me and all that, but, like, you do not control my life. Okay, as long as it's not illegal, anything that you want to do is okay. As long as you're not breaking the law, go do it. It's like, life is short. Go have fun. Go do things that make you happy. Go just enjoy yourself. Honestly, just enjoy yourself. And that's kind of what this game has many layers. I feel, like I said, it does kind of deal with abusive relationships, but it also just deals with just being an individual. Be an individual. Don't let someone else or some other institution or something tell you what you can and cannot do, or what you can and cannot be. Just be who you want to be. Do what you want to do, and freaking rock it, man. Not rocket, like, pew, like, rock it, like, I don't know. So, yeah, I'm actually missing my bus right now talking about this, but you know what, it's something that needs to be said. I can take the next bus, whatever, I'll be late to class. It's fine. But this is something that's really important to me, because, you know, just growing up, I didn't really, like, I've always felt so constricted by what society thinks I should do. It's just so, it just gives me so much anxiety, like, okay, you gotta go and you gotta freaking go to job interviews, like, right out of college, you gotta go, like, you gotta do internships, you gotta, like, do your resume all nice, you gotta take, like, freaking professional photos and shit, and put that shit on the internet. It's like, oh my god, and it all just feels so fake, you know? It all feels so regimented and just so, like, it doesn't feel like me at all. And I really, really have always hated that. But it's like, creativity is key, because in a world that expects you to be like everyone else, you need to do something that's entirely you. You know, that's entirely yourself. And for me, that's YouTube. And it's just like, I mean, there are lots of people who do YouTube, but it's just, this is me. Like, there's nothing more me in this world right now on the internet than this channel. And it's just, it allows me to kind of flower, just sort of blossom like a beautiful flower. No, but it just allows me to just become more than I am. And that's really, really important. It's just, in a society that just wants to break you down into less than you are, it's so, so, so important to do something that just builds you up and just makes you larger than life and just gives you confidence and just Just don't let anyone tell you what you should do. Just don't let anyone shape you, but you. You are the most important person in your life, and you should always treat yourself as such. And at the end of the day, if someone or something is pulling you down, you need to cut the ties with them and just get away. Because at the end of the day, you are the most important. And you just do stuff for you. And you need to have fun. And yeah. I don't know. I've been rambling for a while, and I actually do need to catch a bus in 10 minutes now because I missed the last one. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I do apologize for that lag, though. Whoa! It was so much worse before, though. You should have seen it. Oh my god. But I am actually broadcasting to you, I believe, in 60 frames per second right now, so that's pretty cool. Do I look, oh my god, I do look like friggin' fast and shit, like I'm Sonic! Gotta go fast! And I am actually back to my DSLR because friggin' screw it! I like the quality! I don't give a shit! So, okay, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye. I'm a little lost.
Alright, I will explain. May I first ask how you arrived here?
This is freaking voice. You get out of here. You get out of here. No one wants you or your kind. Maybe they're just trying to hug me. Maybe they just want a friend, you know? Maybe up and up and up.